Earlier this year on Lake Passaic, 3 men were killed in a freak boating accident. Michelle's boyfriend was one of the victims. She, along with his best friend, contacted our show hoping for a last chance to say goodbye. I wanted to give them that opportunity, so let's take a look and see what happened.
On January 11th, 2002, I lost my boyfriend. He was killed in a boating accident on the lake.
He was like a brother to me. If I could have picked anyone in the world to be a big brother, it would have been him. What we think happened was something mechanical, probably. We're not sure. I mean, they were the only ones there, so they're the only ones that know. But we think the boat flipped, and they were going at a very high rate of speed because they were race boats. When it did happen, he was missing for a week. And some people were holding out hope, but I knew in my heart that he was gone.
I'm hoping that James will help me to tell my boyfriend how loved he is, how loved he was, how important he really was here, that we're all okay, that we're gonna be okay, but that he will live within us forever.
It's Michelle and Julie. Miss Julie Michelle. Okay,
Right.
sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, Julie Michelle. And thank you for inviting us here.
Thank you for being here.
Well, I got to tell you that there's this man standing right between both of you, and he's putting his hands on your shoulders. He says to me, he's saying to me, this is cool that we're doing this. This is cool. You know, this is cool. And that's the phrase he's giving me. He goes, you know, this is really cool. This man, he's talking about loving to laugh a lot. And he has a weird sense of humor. Sick sense of humor.
Exactly.
He's larger than life. His energy's larger than life. He fills a room up with his energy.
Yes.
And he has a sick sense of humor.
Yes.
Do you have a sister also? And
Yes.
do you know your sister? He knew your sister?
I met her a couple
Okay.
times.
Because he's telling me about your sister or talking to me about your sister. And you just talked to her, or was there a connection with her recently
Yes.
with her, please? And he's talking about with you getting closer to her after he died.
Yes.
And he wished that for a long time when he was alive. And now that he's passed over, he's happy that it's finally taken his passing in order for that to manifest. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Were there 2 different types of services that you had? One formal one and one informal one?
Yes.
Okay, because there's one formal one and then there's one informal one with you guys, friends having beers or drinks or something and toasting him or something like this. It's like feels very informal. It's interesting because I'm being shown writing on, I don't know, it's a poem.
Oh, God.
Okay, but I'm being shown this.
Yes.
And I don't know if you recited this poem or you said this, talked about this poem and you read it.
I wrote it.
Did you write this for Chuck?
Yes.
For someone who's Chuck or Charles?
That's him. That's my boyfriend.
Is that the one I'm speaking with?
Yes.
Okay, because he gave me the name Chuck or Charles, but I want to be known as Chuck.
Yes.
Yes.
There. I love the flowers, and I don't know, flowers in a lake, or if you understand that.
Yes.
And he wants me to say thank you for doing that, okay? Did he ever like fast boats or speeding
Yes.
boats, speed boats of some
Yes.
sort?
Yes.
Because they keep on seeing whizzing by me a speedboat.
Yes.
Yes.
Did he ever get in an accident at all with his boats?
Yes.
With a boat?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that how he passed over?
Yes.
Yes.
Like a speedboat accident of some sort?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was getting here. Now, I'm going to tell you something. He hit something, you know, he hit something. He goes right, okay? I want to ask also, did this boat flip a little bit also?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing flipping over like that,
Yes.
okay? We had big plans. Chuck's had big plans. We had big plans of even getting away from here. There were plans of going somewhere else or moving somewhere else or something. You understand that?
Yes.
He's sorry he couldn't live that part of life with you, but he can from where he's at. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. He's around in the room, sitting on the couch all the time, and like he used to do, watching TV. He's always there, and I'm telling you right now, that's what he's talking to me about.
I talked to you.
And you do it in dreams. You've seen him.
Yes.
And he goes, keeps saying, he goes, baby, why don't you believe it? You know, because you have a hard time believing that that's really him, and it's him. I know he's watching out for you guys.
Thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much.
Thank you very much.
You're very,
James.
very welcome.
Thank you so
It
much.
helps. He's saying to me this is cool.
That's exactly something Chuck would have said. It was his most favorite expression about anything that he thought was cool, that was great.
He's larger than life.
James hit on his personality exactly. He would fill a room. He was larger than life, the life of the party.
I love the flowers, and I don't know, flowers in a lake.
Julia and I went out to the lake by ourselves, did our own little service, and threw flowers in the water. And James completely picked up on that. No one else knew. Nobody knew.
Dude, in dreams you've seen him.
Yes.
And he goes, he keeps his hand, he goes, baby, why don't you believe it?
Yeah, when James said that Michelle was ignoring the fact that, you know, Chuck's been all around her this whole time and that I have seen him, he was right on with that.
To know that he's always gonna be with me and he'll always be watching over me, and he is still around. It was a gift to me. It was a gift from James. It was a gift to me.